Just when you thought the Crumley situation couldn't get worse, boy, they never failed to disappoint. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Crumley's mother, it is coming out that she was having an affair with another man. And that's why she was ignoring her son's troubling behavior. She had to run between men, her husband and her boyfriend. Mm, mm, mm. Ugh. Ethan Crumley's mom was having an affair with another man while she and her husband continued to ignore her son's troubling behavior, according to prosecutors. Wow. Wow. Court documents filed on Thursday allege that Jennifer Crumley was having at least one intimate affair. Ah, in the run up to the mass shooting at Oxford High School. This is according to investigators. They found explicit videos of her affair on her phone. So, man, you were getting it on with a man and y'all were recording it. Can you imagine what her husband feels like? He's behind bars because they purchased a gun for their son, and the next day he went to the school and used it, killing 4 people, injuring 6. And now, while you're locked up, you're finding out your wife was getting it on with another man. But you know what, y'all? This is more common than uncommon. Trust me on this. I worked with these people, and there were a couple of women I worked with, and they had men on the side. And a couple of times, some of them are fooling around with men that work at the same company, and so they're having their little affair. And the husband and kids come pick her up after work, and she just nicely walk out the door like she's such an angel. But I've seen this so many, and I would go as far as saying the women have just as many affairs as the men do. I've seen it. So Miss Crumley alleged that she messaged her boyfriend on the day of the massacre, claiming that she kept a firearm used to attack inside her car. Instead, prosecutors said the firearm was kept in an unlocked drawer at the family's home, from which the 15-year-old Ethan took it, and we know what happened. So they got a team of lawyers while their son got a public defender. And we know everything happened on the 30th of November. So he's hit with 24 counts of first degree murder and terrorism. The parents, James and Jennifer Crumley, they were arrested and charged days later. Remember, they tried to flee of involuntary manslaughter after the prosecutor said they bought their son the gun used, in the shooting. So, new details of their alleged culpability in their son's shooting rampage were revealed in court documents filed by the state on Thursday in response to a request from the defense that the Crumleys' bail be lowered to $500,000 to $100,000 each. Prosecutors, they did not want to let these parents go because, let's face it, when they caught them, they were hiding, in a building in Detroit. So they said, the prosecutors are saying, because Jennifer Crumley was having this affair, they completely ignored their son's behavior that was spiraling out of control at that time, being too preoccupied with their own financial trouble, substance abuse, caring for horses, and having extramarital affairs, according to prosecutors, instead of paying attention to their son and getting him help. They bought him a gun, and according to what the documents are saying in court, Miss Crumley in particular was seeking relationships with other people and had engaged in at least one intimate affair outside of her marriage. Documents said. Oh man. I don't want I don't mean to laugh, but damn, it's like every bit of information coming out about these folks is just getting worse and worse. I guess if they don't have this trial soon, there's no telling what else will come out about them. Prosecutors said the Crumleys could split up once details of the affair come to light. Yeah, because they're going to bring all that mess out in court, arguing that this would make both parents a flight risk, and they would no longer have ties to one another. Mm-mm-mm. Well, there's a video of her getting it on with her other man. Now, I don't know if they're going to show that in court, but they are definitely going to bring out that she was cheating on her husband. Damn. Damn. Oh, man. When the defense counsel shared the explicit videos found on the defendant's mother's cell phone, it's possible, even likely, the defendants will go separate ways. The document said, I'm sure they already spoke to him and he's fully aware of it. Prosecutor said Miss Crumley also gave inconsistent statement to various people about the location and accessibility of the gun, including telling her boyfriend the gun was in her car. Oh man, they already spoke to her boyfriend. There's no mention in the documents as to whether Ethan could have known about his mother's alleged infidelity. Hell, I wonder if the father knew. I bet you he didn't. I bet you he didn't know. Documents also provide a greater glimpse into a disturbing behavior the alleged gunman was displaying prior to the massacre. Their son was torturing animals. Oh, shit. He even kept a baby's bird head in a jar on his bedroom floor. What? He placed it in a school bathroom, according to prosecutors. A baby bird's head? Okay. The defendants had information long before November 6th, 6 months prior to the shooting, that their son's only friend moved at the end of October and that the family dog died. That their son was saddened, well, a lot sadder than usual. Okay, well, and they said he was sending disturbing texts to his mother, which displayed his state of mind, according to court filings. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. So, they said there were disturbing drawings that even the school was aware of. But, you see how so many things fly under the radar when it comes down to these folks. So many things fly under the radar. But one thing it don't say, y'all, they'll talk about how disturbing his behavior is and everything, but it does not say anything to the effect of him having documented mental illness. It's just things they're talking about. It doesn't say anything about him seeing a shrink or him getting help or going to a mental health facility for help. None of that. But they are just talking about disturbing drawings, disturbing text messages, but that's it. No medical help for him at all for whatever condition they're claiming that he got. Nothing documented about it. But y'all, please tell me what you think about old mama here having a hot flaming affair with another man and completely ignoring all the signs that something was wrong with her son. Mm-mm-mm. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this one. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.